Mindly presents 10 Reasons Why You're Still Single. We are all born with the desire to love and be loved, but some people are just unlucky in love. They may have had a bad experience with their parents, or they may have been hurt by someone that they loved before. Whatever the reason, if you're still single and want to know why, here are 10 of the most common reasons for being single. Number 1. You're not being clear about what you want. It's time to stop beating around the bush and figure out what it is you really want in a partner. If you don't know the answer to that question, then it's time to be honest with yourself and your desires. Take some time for self-reflection and find out what it is that will really make you happy. Being clear about what you want will help you find the right person and make sure that when dating someone new that they are on the same page as well. Number 2. You're not putting yourself out there enough. In order to find someone who will love you for who you are, you have to put yourself out there and show the world what you have to offer. If you're single because you haven't done enough to meet new people, then it's time to start. You can start putting yourself out there in different ways. Join a new club or volunteer somewhere. Take a class on something you've always wanted to learn. Get involved in your community and make some new friends. You can even try dating apps. It is important to remember that not everyone uses these methods of meeting people, so it is best to use all available resources in order to find someone compatible with you. You'll surely find plenty of chances to meet interesting people. Number 3. You're socially awkward and your self-esteem is low. Some people end up being socially awkward because of their low self-esteem. This comes from the belief that they don't deserve to be loved or wanted. They also believe that their opinions don't matter and that other people will judge them for everything that they say and do. Low self-esteem can lead to various issues in dating, such as being shy, not being able to make eye contact, or just feeling inferior to others. Low self-esteem can also cause you to reject opportunities or not see yourself as good enough for certain people. It's time to make an effort and get over these fears, because everyone is unique and there are many people out there looking for someone just like you. Number 4. You're not confident about your looks. Some people might not have a lot of self-confidence and others might have insecurities about their body. The problem is that a lot of people don't realize that they are beautiful, even if they don't look like the models on Instagram. What we should be focusing on is our inner beauty instead of our outer appearance. We need to stop comparing ourselves to other people and instead focus on what makes us unique, which is what makes us beautiful as well. Love and relationships are much more than outside looks, and if someone judges you only for that, then they are just not worth your time and efforts. Number 5. Your standards are too high and you're too picky. People have different standards when it comes to dating, but some people are looking for a partner who is just perfect in every way. The problem with high standards is that it can lead to loneliness and disappointment. It's hard to find someone who checks all of the boxes on your list, and even if you do find someone, there's no guarantee that you'll be happy together for the rest of your lives. When dating someone, try focusing on just how you feel when you are with them, and if the answer is positive, then you'll have a big hint on how to proceed. Love is not math, and all that matters are your feelings and emotions. Number 6. You have a fear of commitment. Sometimes people are scared to commit to one person because they have a fear of commitment. This is usually the case when someone has been hurt in the past. Commitment phobia can also be a result of low self-esteem, trust issues, or a lack of emotional maturity. Commitment phobia can also stem from a lack of trust in oneself or other people. People with this fear often think that they are not good enough for someone or that they don't deserve anything good in life. This type of thinking can lead to an inability to commit because people don't believe they deserve love. There are many ways to overcome the fear of commitment. One way is to start small with commitments, like going on one date per week or even to go on one date every 2 weeks. This will help you build up your confidence and eventually you will be ready for something more serious like a committed relationship. Number 7. You keep dating the wrong people. Some people just can't find the right partner. They keep dating and dating for the sole purpose of not being alone. This most of the time ends up being in toxic relationships. We have all been there. We start dating someone and it seems like they are perfect for us. But then we realize that they are not as great as we thought they were and end up breaking up with them. There are many reasons why we would date the wrong person, but one of the most common ones is that we don't know ourselves well enough to be able to identify who would be compatible with us. Number 8. You can't get over your ex. It's hard to get over someone after a breakup. You might be feeling sad and lonely, and it can be difficult getting back into the dating scene. The problem is that you're subconsciously sabotaging your chances of finding new love because you can't get over your ex. There are many ways to get over an ex, and it all depends on the person. Here are some ways to break out of this cycle. Get back in touch with your old friends. They'll help you remember what life was like before the breakup, and they'll also help distract you from thoughts of your ex. Write down everything that reminds you of your ex and then burn it or delete it from your phone to help move on more quickly. Talk to a therapist who specializes in relationships or breakups if the feelings of sadness don't go away after a couple of weeks. Number 9. You're afraid of being abandoned and being lonely again. The fear of abandonment can also be the root cause of the problem. It's not about being too picky or not having enough self-confidence. It's about the fact that every time you get close to someone, you're afraid that they'll leave. This is a very common fear that many people have. It can be difficult to put this fear behind you, but it's important to remember that there are plenty of people out there who are really eager to meet you. Every experience is different, and what happened in the past won't necessarily happen again. So go out there and enjoy the opportunities life presents to you, because having regrets for something you missed along the way might end up being much worse. Number 10. You're just not looking for a relationship right now. If you're not looking for a relationship right now, that's okay. It doesn't mean that there's something wrong with you or that there's something wrong with your life. It just means that it isn't what you're looking for at this moment of your life. You might be just happy being single, and there is nothing wrong with that. There are many reasons for why people stay single. It is a personal choice, and it is not always necessary to have a relationship in order to be happy. Everyone has the right to choose their own path in life. Just live your life the way you feel right, and if one day you meet someone with whom you connect to the point you feel that they might be the one, you'll surely understand it. What do you think? Did you find out the reason why you're not in a relationship? Would you like to be in one? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care!